Hey everybody, it's Dallas from Real Life Warriors. I've been thinking and contemplating some things, especially with me being sick and not be able to talk a lot, and then also the snow. Just got to thinking about heaven and death and life and what I believe, and then what some people don't believe. And one of the things I realize is that there's really not much of a difference between me, who believes in, say, Jesus, and somebody who's an atheist who does not believe. They believe in science. And the reason I say there's a connection between the two of us, even though I believe in spirituality, they do not. We both believe in something that we don't really know for sure. It's all theory. Here's the difference. If an atheist told me that he was able to go back into time and sit down and see how things were created and started to unfold and could sit there for billions of years, maybe I could have more deeper understanding. I'm not debating. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I could understand more where their knowledge comes from. Otherwise, it's all theory. And for people who believe in God and then not died, still theory. You know in your heart, you know in your mind what you believe. You know it's real. It's real for you. You'll live and die by that faith, as I will. But I do think there's one thing that separates at least those of us who have passed away and come back. Some have had experiences, some have not, but I have. I had a bright light around me. I heard the voice of God. I heard Jesus say, "It's not your time yet." We've already had that in a number of videos. But this brings me to one question. Should we or should we not affiliate with people who believe differently than us? I was taught you should separate yourself and be a peculiar people away from all other people. But then as we watch the life of Jesus, he sat down with the sinners. And for their time of day, you could say he sat down with the gangsters. You could say that he sat down with the rough guys. You could say he sat down with the prostitutes and the sinners. He sat down with the non-believers. He sat down with the ones that everybody said you shouldn't be hanging out with. People of different race. People of different religions. That's who he loved. That's who he hung out with. And the ones he told them that they were in danger of fire, hell, and brimstone was the ones that were judging him and others. So the question here lies, whether you're atheist, Hindu, Buddhist, Ziti, Catholic, Baptist, doesn't matter. Herein the question lies. What do we believe? I had a personal experience. My belief has been nailed to the wall. I grew up believing, but I didn't have a relationship with God. Then I tried to kill myself. And through that tragedy that I put myself in, I was able to experience the love of Christ personally. At that time, I dedicated my life to him in 2006, April 26, and the last 12 years have been tremendous amounts of changes. But it's still not changed that the atheist believes in something he really doesn't know, and the Christian and the Hindu believes in something they really don't know. It's the belief that gives them the knowledge of knowing. I died. I was blessed to see my life's belief before my eyes and hear the voice of my God. So then my last question for you is, what do you believe? Hit me up. Let me know on Facebook and YouTube, Twitter. Give me a call. Let me know what you believe. Do you believe we should love all people, no matter what a religion or lack of religion? Do you believe we should serve all people? What do you believe? God bless you guys. What do you believe? Let me know.